All right. Hi, this is Alex Danner, and today I'm happy to be here with one of our clients, Erica Randall from Park Place Construction out of Huntingtown, Maryland. And I wanted to connect with Erica and just ask her a few questions about the work that we're doing for her and some of the digital marketing services that we offer. So Erica, if you wouldn't mind, just please introduce yourself a little bit and the company and some of the services that you provide.
Sure. My name is Erica Randall. We're a small family-run business out of Calvert County, Maryland. It is my father and I. We are a small construction company who do roofing, siding, windows, gutters, additions, decks, and full remodels.
Awesome, awesome. And before we started working together, I know this was many years back. Even before the website, like what were the primary methods of getting new leads and new business for Park Place?
I tried to dabble myself a little bit in Google and Google AdWords and didn't find much success with it. I tried mailers, I tried, the newspaper flyers, those type of things, and didn't find much success in those. Since we started the website, I've seen a big uptick in gaining leads.
Okay, awesome. And were you getting maybe leads through somebody seeing one of your trucks or anything like that?
Occasionally we always put out, job signs, and we have lettered trucks. Every once in a while someone would call off of those, but not very often.
Okay, okay, that makes sense. And how many leads you think were coming through just the website or your Google listing, any online before, before we started working with you?
If I had to guess, I'd say a handful. If probably less than 10. I would be really excited if I got myself two of them. I thought I was doing a great thing, but not many to speak of.
Okay, okay. And since we, started working together and implemented everything with the new website and then all the SEO, how many leads, it doesn't have to be exact since then I know that it kind of varies per month anyways, but I mean, is it a lot more? You say you're getting a lot more leads through there?
Yes, yes, I am. If I had to guess, I think it was in June. I think I got close to 20 leads. Again, it varies month to month, but I would say on average, I probably get at least 10, but I've seen up to 20.
Okay, great, great. And I know we touched on the leads as being a big increase, but is there any, as far as revenue, I know that some of the different jobs are coming in now. You mentioned some like the additions and detached garages. So are you seeing not only numbers of leads, but some bigger jobs or overall
Oh,
revenue for the business?
absolutely. There was one that we just signed. She found us through Google, but ended up calling us on the phone, and we just signed a contract for an addition on her home for $372,000.
Nice.
So that was a big one. And when I asked her how she heard about us, she said, I found you on Google. Your reviews were good. I liked your website. She said it was very informative. So she felt like she knew a lot about us before she even called.
Awesome, awesome. That's so great to hear. That's a nice big job.
That's a nice one. We did another one very similarly. That one was I'm sorry, I was looking at the folder while I was talking to you.
Wow.
That one, the $72,680 one, who found us via Google, but she picked up the phone and called instead of submitting through the website. But she said she liked the way everything was laid out. It answered a lot of her questions before she even called.
Awesome. That's so great to hear. Love to hear it. And I'm guessing as the kind of down season, maybe not so much for some types of jobs, but like the roofing, I'm assuming those jobs kind of put you into the down season a little bit and makes it a little easier transition, in the off
Mhm.
months. Okay.
Yeah, we
Awesome.
like those type of things during the wintertime.
Awesome. Awesome. And so I know it's helped the business, it's definitely impacted there. I mean, has is any specific type of changes or impacts that you've seen to the business or maybe personally or to Albert as well? Any significant changes that have really kind of stood
Yes,
out?
one that really jumps out at us is I have had to scale back the amount of appointments we take a week. Because being a smaller business, sometimes we don't have the manpower to handle it all. So we've been spreading things out and kind of picking a little more what we choose to take on. So that's been a big impact. It's been a good, we always say it's a good problem to have too much to do.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And I figure, being a little choosier too,
Mhm.
sometimes businesses are busy, but not always the jobs that they want sometimes. So that's great. And if somebody was considering, the similar services that we're doing for you, what would you say to them?
I would say it's totally worth it. We were, going from not having really any website services to going to have one. I can definitely see the benefit of it. And you've been really great about anytime I want to change something, tweak something, it's been very beneficial to us.
Awesome. That's great to hear. And it's been a pleasure working with you.
You
Whenever,
too.
whenever I need something too, there's whatever it is, you're always very responsive. So it's always a pleasure to work with you. And appreciate you, using us to help you out with your website and your
Oh,
marketing.
no problem. Thanks for everything.
Awesome. Well, that's pretty much everything I have for you. And really appreciate the time you
No
took to
problem.
do this with me. All
No
righty.
problem.
Thank you.
All right.